When Israel announced the start of the war, its main goal was clear: to completely eliminate the Palestinian resistance in Gaza and recover the hostages through military force. With a large-scale military escalation, it seemed Israel aimed for a swift victory. However, after weeks of confrontation, the dynamic shifted dramatically, leading to a ceasefire agreement that raised questions about who truly emerged victorious. Before we dive into this critical topic, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more detailed and engaging stories from around the world. Let's get started. A 42-day ceasefire began on January 15, 2025. Both sides committed to halting all military operations and ensuring the safety of civilians. The Palestinian resistance will release 33 Israeli hostages, including soldiers and civilians. Israel will release 1,000 Palestinian prisoners, including women and children under 19 years old. The prisoner exchange will occur in phases. Phase 1 begins 7 days after the ceasefire starts. Prisoners will be released in batches as follows: 30 Palestinian prisoners for every Israeli civilian, 50 Palestinian prisoners for every Israeli soldier. The first batches will consist of 100 to 120 Palestinian prisoners exchanged for 3 Israeli hostages each time. The final batch will include a larger number of hostages. Daily humanitarian corridors will allow the entry of 600 trucks of aid into Gaza. International supervision will oversee the delivery of food and medical supplies. Reconstruction of Gaza will begin under international supervision over a period of 3 to 5 years. The agreement was brokered jointly by Qatar, Egypt, and the United States. An international committee will be formed to monitor the implementation of the agreement and ensure compliance with its terms. Eliminating the resistance? Israel failed to achieve its stated goal of destroying the resistance or dismantling its infrastructure, recovering hostages through force. Instead of using military force to achieve this, Israel ended up negotiating, releasing a significant number of Palestinian prisoners in exchange for hostages. Military resilience. Despite intense bombardment, the resistance maintained its presence and forced Israel to the negotiation table. Release of prisoners. Securing the release of 1,000 Palestinian prisoners is a major political and humanitarian victory. January 15, 2025. Ceasefire begins, January 22, 2025. The first phase of the prisoner exchange starts. Every 7 days, a new batch of exchanges is carried out. 42 days later, the first stage of the agreement concludes.